Hey guys, it's me, your boy, Unlock, and if you're watching this video, you already know what it's about. FouseyTube had a fight with Slim, a boxing match, for a charity event, and let's just say, he got his face bashed in. Picture up here. Oh, Jesus. He got completely battered. Anyway, I will be watching through the full fight. I've only seen the picture of his face, so yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay.
As we say in Bradford, things are about to kick off, bro.
Oh god.
Abdullah, what are you like?
Exactly.
Anyway, listen,
Abdul, what are you like?
Bags of attitude in there, particularly I think from Slim.
That was like the most British thing I've ever heard.
Really winding up.
Yeah.
Really winding Yusuf up.
Alright.
There's bad blood in here, Steve. Let me tell you, I've never seen such an intense look in my life than I've seen on Yusuf's face.
Alright, it's starting. Oh! A strong right hook right there.
Yeah, this is not
Fousey came in swinging, man. Oh, Fousey has had a surprisingly strong start. Like, Fousey is. Oh. Is that allowed? Slim had his arm around his neck. Is that allowed in boxing? Oh.
Yusuf's feet are all over the place. His stance is all over.
Fousey got in some nice body shots earlier, but Slim keeps on jabbing him in the head.
Cracking fight so far. This, you know, he'll never go 6 rounds of this.
Referee's getting in the way.
Fousey's got that intense look still on his face, but
Oh.
Slim's matching him.
Oh! No, he got up too quick. He got up too quick. He got up too quick. Referee, what are you doing? You just slipped.
It's a slip.
Exactly.
But that's been ruled as a slip, ladies and gentlemen. No knockdown.
Oh, he missed. He missed again. Oh.
Oh, great left.
Fousey missed twice.
Slim,
Jeez.
great right and a left again.
What, Slim? Oh, Slim.
Left, right.
Slim is just doing left, right.
Again, ladies and gentlemen.
And Fousey keeps on missing.
Has taken it to
Oh,
Fousey
Jesus.
And the sad thing about it,
Fousey is not doing well. He keeps on missing, and Slim just keeps on dodging and weaving and just doing 1-2, 1-2 right in the face.
Aggression.
Like no body shots, just headshots. Honestly. Oh, another headshot.
He's going to end up hurting himself here.
Fousey doesn't have his arms up at all. There is no defense. Like Fousey's technique is terrible.
He's not lifting his hands. He's not.
Slim is being a bit of a cocky bastard though.
or love Slim.
Like, he deserves to be like. He's doing so super well so far.
But let's be honest, he has the right to be at the
Yeah, exactly,
moment.
Abdul. Oh. Fousey does some quite a few nice body shots, but
I'm looking at
Slim keeps on going for the heads, and it seems to be working.
not defending?
Yeah, Fousey needs to defend his head.
Game plan here for Fousey.
The commentators are doing my job for me. Alright. I think that's the end of round one.
His corner is not happy with him. They're telling him, put your hands
Yeah.
up, put your hands up. There's two parts of boxing. There's the offense and there's the defense.
Yes.
Absolutely.
But the defense is nowhere to be seen at the moment.
Absolutely spot on.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's skip to the start of round two. Alright.
Round two.
Round two. Sorry.
Slim's on top at the moment.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fousey came in with a jab. Oh.
What a right hand from
Yeah,
Fousey!
Fousey did a pretty good punch right there.
He connected that time, Steve.
Oh. Slim's more wary this time. Oh!
Oh, he's taking it too slim now.
Fousey's had a good start on round two. Fousey's had a good start.
Slim's got a hold on here. He's clearly hurt by that right hand before.
Yeah, Fousey seems to do really good at the start of his rounds, but it just flops by the end.
But the memory's still there, isn't it?
But his hands are still so
Oh.
low, Fousey's.
Slim got another hit on the head.
Put his hands up.
Oh,
Well, maybe he's a lot
a bit of a grapple.
Absolutely. He's heavier. He's bigger. He's going to tire quickly.
Oh, another headshot from Slim. Slim just keeps on going for the head, and Fousey just keeps on missing. Like,
Referee just going to put the mouth
I
guard
don't
back.
get how Fousey keeps on missing. It's like Slim's right there, and he just keeps on missing, and like Slim just keeps on getting him right in the face, keeps on getting those jabs. Like all Slim does is jab.
One big shot.
Like it's getting predictable now, and like Fousey's just not even guarding.
Fousey's got no defense at
Oh,
all.
back and fight. Slim again. See, the commentator's like again. It's getting predictable now. Right.
Big right.
Yes.
Slim's enjoying himself out there again. Another left. Another right.
Oh.
He's really. Oh, Fousey's legs look weak. He's bleeding from the mouth.
Oh Jesus.
He's really bleeding.
He's
from the mouth
bleeding.
here, Fousey.
Fousey's bleeding
He
in the
does
mouth.
not look well at all.
It doesn't look so bad, but I'm guessing that because the video and audio quality is really bad for this fight, but I'm guessing it was noticeable. Oh.
There's no defense. His legs are looking weak.
I don't know what Fousey was doing there. He was like going low, and like it just allowed Slim to be able to get those headshots. Fousey seems to be going for body shots and headshots, but he just doesn't defend. Doesn't keep his arms up. Look, his arms are like down here. Like, if this guy, if a guy, even without boxing experience, if a guy is repeatedly jabbing me in the face, you put your hands up. You put your hands up. It's just common sense. Let's go to round 3.
Into round 3 of a scheduled 6, and just to remind you once again,
Oh,
we're looking
Jesus.
at
Alright.
Slim,
Oh.
Rebecca.
No game plan change from Fousey. He's still going about it the exact same way.
Fousey again came in quite strong, still with his defence down, but he got a few headshots in.
Absolutely. And he is up, of course, against Yusuf Arakat, known as Fousey.
Okay, Slim is still decimating him. Fousey keeps on missing, man. And like, you can tell, oh, he got in some good punches there, Slim did. Like, he's repeatedly hitting him. You can see the blood coming from his nose and mouth. He looks completely battered. Like, Slim went ham on him right there. He repeatedly kept on hitting his head, going right in the face, like where there's no protection. Like, there were hard punches real quick. Fousey still not defending. This time he's got his hands up here, but still not defending his face. Oh, he keeps on punching. You can tell Fousey's getting tired now. His swings are really slow.
I mean, his face looks
Yeah, his face is battered. And like Slim looks like he's having the time of his life. Clearly tired, but he's still quick. He's still like I don't think he's even bruised.
He looks defeated, doesn't he?
He's a big man.
Like, Slim is tall, but Fousey is much more muscular, so this is quite surprising for me. Because I half expected Fousey to put out more of a fight. Because, like, big muscular, Fousey's clearly more muscular, but Slim is taller, so he's got more of a reach. Like that, you can tell from that punch right there. He reached in that jab. You can see the blood all over Fousey's face. I feel half bad for him.
He's just refusing to look after himself.
Like, his fists are his arms are nowhere near his face. There's no defense. Like, he cannot go into a boxing match like this. Oh, Fousey's getting desperate now. His swings have become really wild. They're like wild all over the place. Still no defense, but he's clearly putting everything into those wild swings. But because they're wild, Slim keeps on being able to slip through his, he's got no defense, so he isn't slipping through any kind of defense really.
I mean, his
That's the end of this round, I think.
The referee must be thinking about a stoppage.
I'm surprised I haven't thrown the towel yet. Because like blood is all running down his face. His nose looks fucked. Yeah, that's broken. That nose is broken. His nose looks fucked. SingleMuslim.com. Okay. Is that the sponsor? It's a dating site for Muslims. Lovely. Let's go to start the round. Here we go. Here we go, lads.
Yes, and you've got to wonder whether Yassine El-Machi,
Oh.
our referee, is seeing this the same as we
Slim keeps on, he's still throwing those jabs at the head. That's like his one move. He just keeps on throwing jabs at the head, and it's working. Fousey kept on missing. Fousey keeps on missing.
It's becoming pointless.
Like, I don't understand how he can keep on missing. Like, Slim's one move isn't exactly that complicated. It's just jabbing the head. No hooks, not many hooks anyways. It's just jabs to the head.
I mean, compare the faces
Oh.
of Fousey with Slim, and you know, it's night and day. One of them is absolutely devastated, to be quite honest with you.
People are chanting Fousey's name. Oh,
Chanting his name.
that pumped him up a bit. He got a quite good right hook on Slim, but Slim keeps on throwing the jabs.
A big right hand again.
I tell you what, I'm very surprised at the ability that Slim has. You know, he's not got much to beat, I must admit. Because, you know,
Oh, they threw the towel. Oh, he threw 2 extra jabs to the head after they threw the towel. That's real pain. They threw the towel and he still got into 2 extra hits afterwards. That's...
Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, for post-fight interviews.
Like, talk about kicking a man whilst he's down. Like, they threw in the towel, they basically quit, and you just threw some extra punches in there to rub it in. Let me just get off here. That was quite some fight. Like, I'm not very knowledgeable when it comes to boxing, but even I, the common folk, can tell where Fousey went wrong with this. Like, even any guy with no boxing or martial arts experience went into a fight and someone just repeatedly jabbed them in the head non-stop. Most people think, I've got to defend my head. But Fousey, for some reason, would refuse to put his arms up and defend his head. The only times he would ever raise up his arms in any sort of defence was up here to his chest and shoulders, which is not where a boxer would want to punch. Like, I get it if he wants to defend his sides, because that would wind him, but he was going for the sides, not Slim. Slim was just repeatedly going for the head. And that tactic was actually working. He was just punching him in the face relentlessly, non-stop. And Fousey just refused to defend his head for some reason. He was just like, oh yeah, I'll just keep on swinging, missing, and going for the sides. And his body shots didn't look too, like, hard either. Like, they looked quite soft. So they wouldn't have winded Slim, I do not think. Because compared to the hits that Fousey got in when he was hitting the face, those looked much more powerful than when he was hitting, like, the body shots. So I think he was trying to win Slim, but that didn't work just by looking at how soft they were. So yeah, that was a landslide victory for Slim. Like, honestly, I feel bad. Yeah, as you can see here, I'll put up a picture of what his face looked like in much higher quality, because the video and audio quality of the fight are just terrible, and it's just... I honestly feel bad for Fousey, because he clearly had heart. He kept on fighting despite not having any sort of technique or defense. At one point in a round, he was just swinging wildly, like he had no defense in the first place. But when you're swinging like that wildly, like this, then I'm pretty sure if Slim wasn't just jabbing, he could have got an uppercut to the chin, which is what usually gets a knockout. So technically, Slim could have actually got a knockout if he just, like, did a few uppercuts and, like, jabs to the face, because that would probably gone with a pristine knockout and just... But anyways, he still won by landslide, and Fousey got fucked up tremendously. And quite honestly, I think Fousey kind of deserves it, because Jesus Christ, he's done a lot of shit. But anyways, that was my reaction to this fight. I know it was a bit shit, but that's what you get for watching this shit content. See you in the next video, lads.